Welcome back to Steve Eats the Food Calendar. I'm a little underdressed for today's show, and that's because I'm filming it at night rather than in the morning or the afternoon like I usually do. The reason why is because today, January 11th, is National Hot Toddy Day. Now, I've never had a hot toddy. Not that I can remember anyway. And I've heard that this drink, especially if you're sick, knocks you right the heck out and you're down for the count. So I didn't want to do this in the morning and sleep half the day away. So, just in case anyway. I don't know if it's really that potent a drink or not. So anyway, we're going to do that one today. So this is going to be a fast show today. Alrighty, let's get started. Okay, so what we're going to do is start with our honey, get our glass mug. We're going to do a generous portion of honey. I actually put a little bit more in there beforehand. Okay, then we're going to take our whiskey and we're going to add that next. Now, I know some people say that's all he's going to use is one of those little airline bottles to make this drink. I've never had this drink before. I'm not going to go out and buy a full-size bottle of Jim Beam because I'm really not a whiskey drinker to find out that I don't even like this drink. We don't know until we try it. So I'm going to start off small. It's 2 ounces, which is what the recipe calls for anyway. So we'll start with that and we'll see if we like it, okay? So we got our honey. We're going to add our 2 ounces of whiskey. And then you have a choice. You can either do a lemon twist studded with cloves, whole cloves, or you can do a lemon wheel studded with the cloves. I'm going to do the wheel because I'd like a little more juice, I think, in this, a little more lemon juice than just the flavor of the twist. But you can do either one, whichever works for you. Okay? So we put that in there. Now is the time to add our hot water, because really that's all it is just a hot, watered down whiskey drink with some honey and some lemon and some cloves. That's the basic recipe. I know, not too exciting. That's why I don't even know if I'm going to like this drink or not, but we're going to find out. So I'm just going to use my Keurig to brew my hot water into my glass. Okay, so you want to add your hot water, and that last, the reason why I'm doing it last is because I want to be able to stir in the honey and everything else. It'll help dissolve the honey and steep the lemon and the cloves and everything else. Okay, so I'm going to do that last, and my Keurig is going to boil my water for me. If you don't have a Keurig, obviously just boil some water and there you go. Okay, so we'll let this brew, and then we're going to come back and taste this thing. Fingers crossed. Alright, and there you have it. A hot toddy. So we're letting our lemon and our cloves and stirring in our honey, which is all dissolved by now. And that's it. So we're going to take a sip of this and we're going to see, you're going to get a real reaction of whether I like this drink or not. Some people might love it. I don't know if I'm going to, but we're going to find out. You know what? That ain't half bad. And I don't even like whiskey, and that ain't half bad. I think I could have a few of these if I felt a cold coming on. Because that's what they say, that this is the great drink to have. If you feel like you're coming down with something, have a few of these and supposedly you feel great the next day. I don't know, we'll see. So let me finish my hot toddy and hit the hay. See you tomorrow.